Now I want to share with you one of my new recipes, which is for healthy Christmassy nuts. So this recipe is great for if you're having friends round or family over the festive period, or if you're having a little party. Now I love nuts because that's really good for you, but my kind of naughty side loves these sweet coated sugary nuts, which are not good for you basically. So this recipe has just got some alternatives, some great natural alternatives to using sugar. I think one of the big things about being healthy is finding really great alternatives so you can still have all the things that you love. So firstly, what I have here is I've got a bag of nuts. These are just mixed nuts, but you can use whatever nuts that you like. So you put those into a bowl. This bag is 250 grams, so if you're having quite a lot of people, you might want to just double up on the quantities. They're nuts. So my favourites are Brazil nuts, because they have loads of selenium in them, and selenium basically helps improve the elasticity of your skin. So 3 Brazil nuts a day will keep your wrinkles at bay, I should hope. So put some of those in. Now all you need is to have 2, I'd say, dessert spoonfuls of, I use actually agave syrup. Now I use agave syrup instead of honey because it's got a much lower GI index, which basically keeps my blood sugar levels even. So agave syrup you can buy in like most health food shops now, and also online. But if you don't have any, don't worry, use honey. Honey's a lot better for you than just refined sugar. So put 2 tablespoons of whatever you have in, like so. And now all you need is 1 teaspoon of mixed spice. If I can get that open. 1 teaspoon goes in there, quite a large heaped teaspoon. Sprinkle that all around, and then we have put about 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves in. Cloves is always very Christmassy and yummy. Put a bit more, maybe about 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves. Always add a bit more. And now you just mix those all together. Basically mix it all in until all the nuts are coated, and all you do is simply pop them onto a lined baking tray. So if you've got baking parchment, that's really good. There we go. So you pop them all onto the baking tray and spread them out evenly. As you can see, spread them out so they've all got room on the tray. You don't want them all on top of each other. Now you just have to pop them into an oven, a preheated oven. Now my oven's on gas mark 4, which is about 180 degrees Celsius, and you just leave them in there to roast for about 10 minutes. Now the next part of doing the nuts is you put 2 dessert spoonfuls of xylitol, which basically is a natural alternative to sugar. And it looks like sugar, as you can probably see there. Looks like sugar, tastes like sugar, but the great thing is it's not sugar. And it's got a much lower GI value on it, so it's not going to mess around with your blood sugar levels, and it's a lot better for your teeth. Great for people with diabetes, and I think it's about 7 teaspoons of xylitol is equivalent to 1 teaspoon of normal sugar, so it's much better for you. It's a great alternative, and it's all natural. Now there are some artificial sweeteners out there which are not so good for you, as they contain aspartame, and that's just not good for you. So xylitol, I think, is genius. It's the way forward, and I should probably be getting paid to say this. So anyway, you've got your xylitol in the bowl. It's about 2 tablespoons worth, and a big pinch of sea salt goes in there as well. Pour them all into the bowl. And also, I picked up this xylitol from Waitrose today, so I know Waitrose are definitely selling it, but I'm sure most health food shops would have them. So while the nuts are still warm, literally just cover them in the xylitol and the salt, and then you just pop them onto a baking tray, another one, and just leave them to cool. And spread them out nice and evenly so they don't all clump together when they cool. And we just leave them now until they all go cold, and they go all crispy and crunchy and hard, and they're lovely. So once the nuts have cooled down, all you have to do is pop them into a serving bowl, or you could put them into an airtight container, as they do last for up to a week, which is very handy. So as you can see, they're all crispy and they look like they're completely covered in sugar, but actually it's not, it's the xylitol. And seeing as the nuts are so healthy and it is Christmas, I thought I'd treat myself to a glass of raspberry beer, because they go so well together, and I can't be good all the time now, can I?